Hey, this is Crystal Likes. I had to clean out my storage. But I wanted to get to the point before my battery or something runs awry. I wanted to make a point. I'm 56 years old from the last video. I don't know where these people are getting all of this that I'm supposed to be looking like a beauty queen. Because no, I don't. I don't. I don't. Um, I'm supposed to just allow myself to age gracefully. Really, at the end of the day, I'm trying to gather up things in my own personal mind right now. I am not per se on the hot pursuit of a man. I'm not. So I don't understand why these men are taking it upon themselves to worry about my body. See, when I was younger, they were, man, I want to cuss so bad. They would fluke me for my body. Oh, she got body. She may not be looking all that good, but look at her body. Now that I don't per se lost the body, the hips done got a little bit wider, boobs done got more bigger at the end of the day. So now I'm supposed to be put down at the age of 56, but I'm not out there looking. Please hear me when I say I'm not out there looking. I'm not out there like really hard pursuing. I'm going, go out here, get all dressed up, made up, hair, nails, and everything, and go find me a man. So I'm trying to understand, if the woman is not looking for you, why are you worried about a complete strange woman body in the first place? I don't even know you. Why would I be such a strong distraction to you and your life and your time and your energy? Now, this is me speaking back to you. You know how the rappers diss each other back and forth? Well, I'm telling you, I ain't disrespecting you, but I'm speaking up for myself, because the men's don't have the floor too much. And everything been a structure around men for you. For you. We got to change for you. Hey, makeup, eyes, you got pull back skin so that he won't see that you're getting older. Maybe he'll love me more if I pull back my face and Botox my face and have myself looking like E.T. phone home. Or maybe if I shift my big booty over to the left and right, or pin it down, or get my boobs and squeeze it into something so I don't look too big for him. You know what I'm saying? But it has to be for him. But what about them and the receding the hairline? And what about that bald spot in the middle of their head, and they got hair puffing out on the side and in the back, or that one string of that ponytail that they won't let go of, and the rest is bald headed? I mean, like, what are you doing to change for a woman? You got those steak bellies. That means that they got the money coming in. Look at the belly. Look at the belly. Look at the belly and the chubbiness, the chin, all up puffy, all got the little chubby chin, all up under there. Or what about as they aging, they getting wrinkle all in their face. Look at the wrinkles all up in their face, and the puffy eyes. The eyes is puffy, and it got the bags, the old man bags under the eyes. Or what about when they hit 45 years old and the penis? I used to work in the medical field. So the penis begin to shrink as a man gets older, and they get limpy, just automatically limpy if he's not taking Viagra. What about what you need to change for a woman? Let me break this down. The world is not about you, because God put women here too. And you can't marry a woman unless she says yes to you. You can't take her out on a on a date unless that woman says yes. So why are you acting like you so-called alpha male and you just gonna make a woman do something for you? You're complete strangers that I don't know from Adam to Eve. You're acting like you're local for cuckoo pot, and I got these weapons in here because I'm not gonna sit up here and be forced anything. I don't have to position my body for you. I'm not even looking. I'm not even approaching you for sex. You're coming towards me. Whether it's for sex or not, you're trying to make fun of something that belongs to me, my private parts, my private body. This is my possession. A woman's possession is her body that she carries her baby in. This is my property. This is my possession, not yours. And even if I was married, it's still not his possession. I do with my body whatever I want with it. And I shouldn't have to be made to feel bad or guilty at the age of 56 because I'm going through normal aging and I'm not tucking and pulling and implanting this and implanting that and Botoxing every damn thing in my face. I'm not doing that. Everything is just flopping and spreading and aging gracefully. Normal. You don't want a woman to be down on you about your aging process. Because I don't know what it is about some men that feel that they could talk about an older woman aging. But when was the last time that you look at the wrinkles in your face? When was the last time that you looked at the puffiness all around your eyes? When was the last time that you know how they talk about the woman bat skin? Well, you know when men used to work out, so you would see that one little lump right there, but the rest is saggy, old man arm skin. What about those moments? See, while you throwing shade can also be thrown right back at you. While you sitting up there talking about somebody fat, maybe you too bony. Maybe you doing drugs so bad that you don't even lost the little meat that you had on you. You know what I'm saying? You're very bony. You all cracked up, or you all crystal meth up, or you all cocaine. And let's speak about body. How can you say that you love yourself as a man and you putting all kind of street chemical drugs in your body? Fentanyl. You putting crystal meth. I'm only putting food in my body. You're putting man-made, street man chemicals in your body and call yourself a physical fit person. They use steroids to bump themselves up with a small penis. Some of them got 3 to 4 inch penises going on there. Who are you to judge a woman's body? If it wasn't for a woman carrying a male child, no men would be on the earth. Somebody had to carry you. Somebody had to give birth to you on this earth. I don't have to justify myself to you. I don't even know you. You don't have possession over me. You do not own me. I am not a part of your Illuminati. I have to agree to it. You can't force nobody into Illuminati. You can't intimidate nobody into Illuminati. You can't push nobody into Illuminati. That must be a free will choice. That's just like Satanism and anybodyism and Jesusism. You have to free will it. You can't force me into anything. A man can't force me into marrying him. I have to literally say yes to you. You can't force yourself on me unless you're a rapist. I have to literally, as a woman, give you the consent to say, yes, you can have sex with me. I got people from other country I don't know worrying about what I look like on the outside. Why would that be a worry? Then I must address another issue. Why would a white man have so much power and authority to be able to brainwash and manipulate the minds of other people about my body because he cannot fluke me? You understand me? So that's like a form of entitled person that when they can't have something, then they begin to slander your name. Then they begin to make fun of what they wanted in the first place. Your body, your ass, your titties. I ain't mean to cuss, but that I'm getting right to the point. So let's make fun of her since we can't have her. And let's see if we can make her feel like she ain't nothing and she's ugly, the ugliest woman on the planet. Oh, well, if I am, then let it be. I'm so tired and drained of sitting up here being called names. So it's like, let it be. You're not my God. You did not make me. And if I'm the ugliest woman on the planet, so let it be. So what, man? At the end of the day, so what? Go find you some pretty women. Go find you. Get the hell away from me. Why you irritating me then? Why you buy me? If you ain't gonna help me, the only thing at the end of the day, you ain't coming out of your pocket with money. You ain't putting no money on my account. So why would I give a damn? You ain't putting no money, hundreds, bricks in my pocket. Why would I give a damn about you? Are you floating money to me? You feel me? If a man do something for me, then I'll show him something special. But you ain't doing shit for me. Like trying to get something without earning it. Like trying to cast out order, but you're not the leader of this woman that's been taking care of herself and 4 kids for a long time. I don't work like that. Like I'm entitled. Like this entitlement. Automatically that I'm entitled to coochie. I'm entitled to coochie. I'm entitled to coochie. And it's like, no, that's not, I'm old school. I'm back in the old days where a man, you ain't gonna like me on this, because a man had to prove theyself to a woman back in the old days that he really wanted her. He had to prove himself. His word had to be his bond for one thing. If he say he's coming through, he had to come through. If he didn't come through, then we pretty, like these guys said that on Sunday, they would probably try to get a heater. Well, I kind of knew I ain't bank on it because some people play games with me of trying to be funny about the fat black woman. The Mexican people are very childish. They so childish. And some of these other people from other country that it irritates me because I hate that shit. I hate with a passion immaturity, boyish ways on men. You understand? It's like when I was a child, I would act and joke around and make fun of people as a child. But as a man, I don't want to see that boyishness. I mean, when I was in high school, you had those boys' attitude on you. You understand? I don't want to be 56 years old with a boyish attitude on my shoulders, around my perimeters, in my space, in my energy. You understand? There's nothing like a mature man where you see the seriousness, where he gonna take care of business, but he also have a wonderful sense of humor. Now that's a turn on for me because at the end of the day, I know that when he backs up his word, I know I can always, I not depend on him like a God, but I know he'll always be there if he say it. Like when I say something, you can bet that it's gonna happen. And if I can't do it, I don't even make a promise. I don't even say nothing. I don't say nothing. Unless I know that I got confirmation to make sure that I know that I can do it for you. If I can't, I'm going to let you know I can't do it. But I'm not going to sit up there, knock a person that I can't help. You know, if you passing food out to the homeless or you helping the poor, then you turn around talking about your wife because you're a truck driver. Man, what a hypocrite you are. I'm so tired of these hypocrites hurting me. the church people, but they the same people that hurted God. You know what I'm saying? They hurted Jesus. They hung Jesus up on the cross. The Pharisees, Sadducees, that's hinder, the religious Baptist type, where they'll go F so many young women of the church and then get behind the pulpit, which you need to be sitting down. Because if you was up under my pastor, like we was, the minute that you do something like that, oh yeah, you ain't ready. You got to sit down. You ain't been behind no pulpit. Yeah, you're not going to be the leader of nothing and mislead the people any kind of way that you want to. You got to sit it down, bruh. You got to sit it down, sis. You got to sit down up there committing adultery and preaching the word of God. Up there talking about marriage, but you ain't doing your wife right. What is this about this part that they don't get? You preaching one thing, but you're contradicting your action different than what you preaching. Don't nobody want to hear no old school fake and phony false prophet and preacher. Nobody want to hear you now. This is a new generation. Bruh, miss us with that. Miss me with that. As the young people say, miss me with